Hey, what's up everybody? What's good with you? Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all so much for coming by. Alright Pisces, we're going to make this quick and easy. Get right on your messages list. Just want to remind you, at the end of the videos where we're going to get our advice directly from Spirit with the Earth Magic Oracle deck. And it's so important to get your advice, you guys, because that's going to tell you where to go from here. Alright? So just keep that in mind. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, darlings. General messages, as always. Do keep that in mind. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please only take what fits for your life and leave the rest behind, as you always hear. And if you do need something more specific to your situation, I am offering personal readings at this time. So feel free to email me if you're interested, okay? Alright, Pisces, let's give it a one more. And see what's coming in for you. What's going on right now? What's going on? Oh, did I have a flipper already? Oh, I thought I got a flipper. Okay. What's going on with Pisces? Current moment, Pisces. Hopefully some good things. I hope you guys are all doing well. What's coming in? Oh, Queen of Swords. Interesting. So you could be dealing with a Libra. Queen of Swords is very... We got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Scorpionic energy. Queen of Swords is very truthful. She's kind of harsh at times. She speaks the truth. She has the truth. She has a lot of knowledge. Okay, and she could be a little bit... well, she doesn't put up with shit from people. Okay, so if she's going to tell you what it is, she's going to tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. She's not afraid. She's not afraid to cut people and places and things right out of her life if they no longer serve her. So you could be dealing with this character or a person of this energy, right? Or somebody borrowing this energy. Or you could be living in this energy, Pisces, of cutting things out of your life, being very truthful, being very straightforward, all right? Let's see what's crossing this energy. Again, with that Scorpionic Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this is an offer of love rushing in or rushing out, you know, to you or from you, right? But also, what I always notice about this card is that the horse, this is the craziest horse in the deck. Talking of emotions, talking of wild, crazy, erratic emotion. Somebody here may be having a hard time keeping their emotions in check, potentially, regarding a situation, all right? So let's keep that in mind and we'll keep going. What is crossing this Queen of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. I got to shuffle all the way to the end. All right, oh my God, and we ended up with that Knight again at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. We have the Strength card, card of Leo, and the Page of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so some of you are indeed out there speaking your own truth. Others of you may be dealing with somebody who's potentially spying on you. You may be spying on them as well. This is also kind of a bad news card. Another thing I notice about the page, pages being immature, premature energies. This page of truth and knowledge, he kind of speaks his truth and his knowledge before he really knows how it's going to affect him, okay, or hurt others. Okay, so you could be dealing with a very harsh person at this time, or you could be being very harsh yourself in your personal truth, Pisces. Or you could be spying or getting spied on, or all the above, literally. And we've got this Strength card, card of Leo, having the courage to go forward, following one's instincts here. You can think of the lion as the instincts, and she is taking her instincts on a chain with her and being guided by this, okay? So for some of you, you may just need to be strong when dealing with this person, or when you're speaking your truth, all right? And that erratic emotion, okay, at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Or it could be that offer of love, depending on your situation, all right? It could really be both, you know? You could be feeling erratic in someone's offer or vice versa, right? Basis of the situation for Pisces at this time. Basis of the situation for Pisces. What started all of this? Needing to stay strong in your communication. Needing to stay strong when you communicate with somebody else. They may be a little bit harsh with you. Four of Wands, this could be affecting your foundations. Nine of Swords did want to pop out, you guys, okay? So just keep that in mind. The Nine of Swords is those sleepless nights and that anxiety. We did end up with the Seven. I can't talk right now. We did end up with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's talk about this fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo loves. Something in your foundations. This is where you grow, where you stand, where you raise your children. This is your home, your family, and this is your foundation, where you stand, okay? So I think whatever this is, you could potentially be living with this person. Let's get a clarifier, okay? You could potentially be dealing with, living with this person, trying to get along with them as they're being harsh with you, potentially. Seven of Cups here, having many options, not all of them viable or based in reality. These cups are supposed to be filled with love, and instead they're filled with intangible objects and fantastical things that really don't pertain to the situation much. Having a little bit of confusion in this card as well. What if this Four of Swords? King of Cups, there you are, Pisces. We've got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. How do I take it, Spirit? How do I take it? Seven of Pentacles here. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And your King. Okay? Here I do feel that you are potentially living with this person. Somebody I want to say you're in a relationship with because you love them very deeply and you potentially were living with them. Here your emotions, you're standing strong in your emotions. The other person may be very erratic. This is your card. This is you, boo. You've got a lot of kindness and loving energy surrounding you. The King of Cups offers the cup of love, and it's an outward projection of love. You could love somebody very, very much here, but needing to see something, needing to reflect with that Seven of Pentacles. Let me get this a little bit closer. Or you could have already reflected, which is why maybe you're having to stay strong in this connection with somebody, or stand strong in speaking your truth while you listen to theirs. Could go either way, or all the above, really. But this is planting the seeds. This is building up to something for yourself and with somebody, watering the garden every day, reflecting to see what has grown now. Okay? So you may love them. They may be very harsh with you. You may have noticed some things about them or about this connection with that Seven. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Having it all. Tens being end of the line stability, right? End of the line, ends. Okay, so this is end of the line stability. Abundance in this card. I feel like this is where you want to be. Who doesn't, right? I hope this comes back out for you, Pisces. Let's see where you just came from. What did you just get over, darlings? Immediate past for Pisces. What's the immediate past for Pisces? Ooh, Three of Pentacles wanted to pop out. Could be trying to rebuild or build up something new with somebody. Could be just starting out for some of you. Could be a restart for others. Ooh. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Death card in reverse, and the World. Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it, Spirit. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so here, your personal cycle's being complete, Pisces. Okay, you have struggled, you have strived. This is the end of the major arcanas, the World. You had to go through all of the 22 to get to this end. Okay, this is having the world at your disposal. This is learning all those lessons. Cycles complete and a victory for you, darlings. Scorpionic energy with this Death card coming in the reverse. Normally coming in the upright, this would be a transformation to a situation and a rebirth. Some of you did not get the restart that you wanted to with somebody, or or didn't get the restart that you wanted to for yourself. All right. I feel like it's with somebody. We've got a King of Cups and a Queen of Swords. You could be very loving and kind to them, Pisces. They could be very harsh of tongue and with their swords to you. You notice this. I think you've noticed for a while because it's playing in your foundations and you're actively seeing it. You're actively seeing it. And you're also actively seeing it that they're not changing. There's no rebirth to the situation. There's no transformation here. Your cycles are complete, darling, and you got a victory with your personals here. But between the two of you, it really feels like the reason that you're being put in a position where you need to stay strong and have courage is because they're being harsh with you. They could come at you. They could spy on you and come at you swinging like you did something wrong. I don't see evidence of you doing anything wrong other than loving them so far, loves, okay? But they didn't change, and maybe they were supposed to. Or there wasn't a rebirth to the situation between the two of you, and there was supposed to, okay? You've got a personal completion of your cycle, though, all right? You just earned that recently. Page of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, this fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Pages being immature, premature energies. This is a spark of a creative new idea or somebody offering a bit of passion, okay? This could be that person coming in. You know, they probably live with you, okay, is what I would say. And so here, they're being harsh, but maybe they're offering, it's funny because when they're harsh, they're at a queen's status, cutting your head off, right? Or being very truthful in their knowledge, okay? But when they offer their passions, look at how minuscule it feels like. Coming in a page's status, that's weird. All right, loves, what's crowding in your thoughts? We'll keep going. What is Pisces thinking about right now, Spirit? Three of Swords. And the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords. Crowding in your thoughts. Total utter heartbreak. This person was a disappointment. This is a disappointing situation. They don't treat you right. It feels they were supposed to change. Things were supposed to change. Perhaps between the two of you, you changed like you were supposed to. Something happened on your end where it's all jiggy. You're good. You've got the completion of your own personal cycles and your victory there, love. Something you have worked so hard for and you have strived so hard for. This person didn't change, and neither did the situation. There was no rebirth, no transformation. And you're crowning in your mind that heartbreak. Total pain. I'm glad if it had to come out, it's in your mind, all right? Did I say that last time for Pisces? If I'm recalling correctly, loves, this has been going on for a long time. That you have felt this emptiness and this sadness inside your soul where you're just like a piercing of the heart. Ooh, I just heard third party energy. Take this as it resonates for some of you. You may have found out recently how this person didn't change, right? You could be spying on them. You may have found out some things about them not changing. Could have involved a third party for some of you, all right? Take that only as it resonates, okay, loves? Only if you know that to be true, okay? And the Magician at the bottom of the deck. And the Magician has all the tools necessary, all the resources, all the spirituality, and just literally everything he could need to create whatever it is he wishes. This is about bringing good things into your reality. This is about making it happen for yourself, bringing things into your fruition here. Some of you have already wielded your tools, and that's why you've stood strong and you've completed your cycles just recently because you had to wield your tools. Others of you, this may be coming in your future where you have a new opportunity to cast some magic. You feel me? Maybe on yourself or the situation with somebody. What's coming in the immediate future for Pisces? Immediate future. Whoop. We ended up with this guy again at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we got the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. I hate being the bearer of bad news, you guys. Look, you're struggling, you're defending yourself against something here, that person, or feeling defensive with them. All right. A deep sadness here, crying over spilt milk. This character has two cups, that are still remaining, yet he's crying over the 3 that is spilt. This is wanting to turn back the clock. 5s do mean changes. There was supposed to be a change of the situation. Okay, 10s being endings. The burden was also supposed to die. You feel like 10 swords on your back. Okay, I have to mention this, Pisces loves, because it's of dire importance, darlings. The thing about this card, and the reason why it's a 10, isn't just because of the amount of burden, but also because it's up to you to put it to an end. This character can take a break. He can lay down the swords. He can enjoy the nature. He can take a break in the forest. He can put down those burdens, but he's determined to make it there before the sun sets. And with that determination, he carries the load all by himself, and he doesn't make it there. Okay, the essence of this is that you have a choice. Pisces, you have a choice, loves. You may be feeling very defensive against this person and their words, man. They're being very harsh to you. You're trying to ward it off. But you can't get rid of the sadness. You can't let go of the burdens. This may be even what you're trying to defend yourself against as well. But it's up to you to let go of those burdens, love. Somebody here with this 2 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, love. Somebody holding it together. He's a juggler. He's an entertainer. He entertains thoughts, ideas, actions. He also juggles work and home life in particular. So, and keeps the train moving. So for some of you, you're having a hard time keeping it together with this person because of those burdens and because you're like in defense mode. But it's almost like you have to be because they're constantly attacking you with their swords. Now, Queen of Swords, she can be very harsh, but because she owns the truth, okay? Page of Swords is just freaking harsh for no reason, like an immature prick. No offense to whoever you're dealing with, but he runs his mouth and you know, it's just yakety yak, saying mean things and not realizing how it's going to even affect him or hurt the other person. Okay, it's clear you're the one that's hurting here, trying to keep the train moving with this individual, but they also may be affecting your work life. Okay, for some of you. Whew. Coming in your future, love, that Magician. I feel like you're going to have a chance to change it all around. Ooh, I hope. Ooh, I hope so, Pisces. Whew. What are you fearing? Interesting. Oh, 9 of Wands wanted to pop out. We've got the 10 of Pentacles here. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'll put her over here. This is odd. Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. It makes sense now. At first I was confused because this is the end of the line, 10s being endings. End of the line, abundance and stability. Why would you fear this? Why would you fear this beautiful thing is what I thought. This is why. Because this Knight, card of Taurus here, but this Knight, I think it's this person bringing this stability. They're planning things. They're taking too slow. I'm not even getting the planning aspect. I feel like this person is just slow. Normally this would be a methodical energy, planning things out slow because they need to be and because they're being cautious. This person could be cautious around you, but I feel like you need to be more cautious around them. Whatever it is that they're bringing, whatever amazingness that they are promising you, it's taking too long. It is taking too long. Again, there's no rebuild. There's no transformation of the situation. A reconciliation, a celebration here. It was here. There was a celebration that occurred. I feel like you guys may have gotten back together for some of you because of that heartbreak and that third-party energy. I keep feeling it. Oh, you are sad and there's burdens. Like, this is ridiculous. You're fearing this. You're fearing this. They want to reconcile. They wanted to reconcile. You took them back. You may have slowly taken them back because they promised you, this time I'm going to bring it. This time, Pisces, I'm going to bring it. And you're fearing it's never going to come because it's not here. It's not here yet. Why wouldn't it be here yet, right? Why wouldn't it be? Whew. Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, loves. The counterpart for your energy. Card of Cancer here. But queens also talk about selves. Having love of self here. I feel you need to have some love for self. Both the king and the queen are very loving, kind energies. A motherly energy here as well with this queen. But I really feel this is your heart, love. This is your tender heart. You beautiful Pisces, needing to love yourself more than your involvement with this person. Love yourself more than the love you have for this person. That's what I feel. What's going on around Pisces? What's going on around Pisces? If we get the Knight of Wands, I'm going to be like... And we ended up with the Queen of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is so weird. This just came in reverse for the Leo reading. So if you're dealing with a Leo, you might want to go check that out. Okay? Because this is odd. I don't keep my deck in the reverse, and this is the second time I've had this card pop out in the reverse. Ace of Wands. In the upright, we're talking a brand new passionate beginning. Whatever passion somebody was supposed to bring to you, they're not bringing. There was no new. This is, you know, it's like this was supposed to be a new rekindling. It was supposed to be a rekindling. And here, I mean, this is, it's not coming. They're not bringing it. They're not bringing it, dude. They're not bringing it like they said they were going to. You guys were supposed to have a brand new passionate restart, I feel. A restart. But it just didn't happen. Look, it didn't happen because they didn't bring their end. They're too busy running their mouth and not doing what they need to do. You're the one having to stand strong through all of this. You're the one doing all the thinking. You're the one doing all the providing. You're the one having all the burdens, Pisces. And they're just sitting there throwing out swords. And they said they were going to do something about it. They said they were going to fix it, and they haven't, love. They haven't. Going on around you. You may also be not having sexual relations with this person. Even though you're like a couple and you should be, you may not be having the best sex or having sex at all. For some of you. Alright? I strongly feel like I'm dealing with a couple. Loving yourself more is so much more important. Pisces, what are you hoping for, darling? What is Pisces hoping for, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah. Oh, and the Queen of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. Like, what is that? The third time in the row? And you've got the Nine of Wands. You're hoping to be able to fight for this new beginning. There's a battle going on, my loves. Fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo loves. This is a person all in the battlefield who's like nines being completions. The battle's almost over. They don't want to give up. They don't want to give up. This is coming in your hopes. You don't want to give up on this brand new beginning that you were offered, that you were promised. I feel you were promised this. They said, I'm going to start anew with you. There was no restart. No transformation. They didn't change, loves. They didn't change. And everything that they're bringing you, you should fear how long it's taking because it's not happening. They're taking too long. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Literally. Why is it taking them so long? This is all you're hoping for. You just don't want to give up on this brand new beginning that you were promised, that you didn't receive. What's in your outcomes? Outcomes? Ooh. Judgment wanted to fly out, and I think she wanted to fly out in reverse. Somebody potentially making bad judgment calls. All right. When judgment comes in the reverse, that's somebody not thinking things through correctly, okay? For me, Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. The Magician. Coming in your futures, your outcomes, you guys. You're going to be given a new opportunity. This is so cool because, oh, didn't I say for some of you this is past? Others is coming in your future. Here it is. In your outcomes. Having all the tools necessary, all the resources, all the knowledge, all of the strength of emotion and character to be able to handle whatever it is and make whatever happen in your life that you wish. It's all on you, Pisces. I know you want it, babe. I know you want it. I know you want it and you fear they're never going to bring it. Red flag. Red flag, loves. Coming in the future, you're going to have a keen opportunity here. If you want a new beginning, you can do this. New beginning all on your own. Okay? Just do keep that in mind. Don't let this person drag you down or make promises they have no, what's the word I'm looking for? Not ability to do, but intentions. They have no intentions to fulfill the promises, it feels like. Okay? So do keep that in mind. You're more important, loves. A singularity in this card. Feeling happy, abundantly single. Some of you don't know how good it is. Like, some of you forgot what it was like to be single. It's a beautiful thing when you feel this way. When you feel, you're feeling yourself and you've got all your resources and you're tackling your shit. You know what I mean? When you're all by yourself and you're happy to do it. You feel capable to do it, right? For some of you, that may be part of this opportunity. That Magician. Any further outcome cards? You may have an opportunity to be single and to offer yourself a new beginning. As I said that, you guys, we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Devil. Some of you are going to have an opportunity to walk away. It's being cycles. You guys. I hope you take it. I hope you take it, Pisces. This is the emotional walking away. This is being done. Being done with something. Not caring any longer, not giving any further emotion into a situation that you once cared a great deal for. This Devil. Card of Capricorn here. I swear to God, we've gotten this in the Pisces readings too. This toxicity. This could be this person and their bad attitude. This could be a habit of lying or cheating. This could be a fear of yours or guilt of yours, okay? This could also stand for substance abuse, alcoholism, anything a person does too much of. I'm getting all emotional for you guys. The Devil's a very manipulative character. He'll convince you if you let him. You don't have to let him, loves. Queen of Pentacles, she is a committed to her family individual, okay? Female energy, obviously. Card of Capricorn for me. Oh yeah, 2 cards of Capricorn. Interesting. 2 cards of Capricorn back to back. But talking of your personal stability here, where you stand, what you're willing to give, who you're willing to take care of. The Queen of Pentacles makes an inviting home for her family. She cares a great deal, and she puts a lot of effort into that, okay? For some of you, this person, maybe that's all they do. Maybe all they do is work. I heard for themselves. Some of them, some may make a beautiful home. But what does it mean when they're mean to you? You're going to have an opportunity to give it up and walk away. Take on your singularity and be happy and abundant in it, loves. But you gotta wield those tools. You gotta make it happen for yourself. Otherwise, this new beginning that they promised you, I mean, it doesn't look like it's coming. Because why is it coming in so slow? Why are you guys so disconnected in your passions? Where's that new beginning I was supposed to get? I would have been very upset by now. Like, I just keep hearing red flag. This person is a red flag. You already know. You've seen it. You grew that garden with the person. I just got this visual of the Devil running through your garden, stomping on your flowers. Dude, I don't like it. You can love this person, but that doesn't mean you have to put up with their shit. Okay, and for some of you, you need to stand strong in a new decision. Because what they promised to bring, they're not bringing. And you're going to have an opportunity to walk away. Let's get you some advice, loves. Here's my thing, darling. If your heartbreak is crowning in your thoughts and you're feeling sad and burdened and defensive and And obviously what they promised didn't come into fruition. All right. Why would you want to be in that position with them when you can do so much better for yourself? Here, I see the Four of Cups underneath that. I just have to mention, you could go on and ignore the offer that they're offering you. You could just be happy by yourself. And Three of, shitting me, building up by yourself as well. You can do this, Pisces. You can do this. You can be alone and it's fine. There is nothing wrong with being alone, loves. Sometimes it's better to be alone than to have somebody drag us down, because your personal cycles are complete. You've spent a lot of effort. You've spent a lot of time and effort into fixing yourself. Don't let this person regress you, okay? It feels like a regression. Or it could potentially be if you stay with them, is what I mean. Let's give you some advice, my darlings. Thank you, Spirit. The first one we have out is childhood innocence. Volcano vitality. Oh, okay. Childhood innocence, darlings. Some of you have learned since childhood. Okay, this is like a deeply rooted childhood wound. Maybe you're afraid to be alone. Maybe there's a fear of abandonment, something like that. That's why you're willing to put up with this shit. Spirit is saying here, childhood innocence. There's something about you from your childhood that you might need to pay some deep attention to. All right? Also, there's beauty in acting like a child. So if you have children, enjoying your time with children, being a child, you know, enjoying your life. I feel like this person is holding you back. Volcano vitality. One of you could be quite explosive. And a little bit out of nowhere. All right? Unexpected explosions. Stand strong in who you are in vitality. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself, Pisces. Holy cow. Dreamtime creation. We got a lot of advice for you guys. Holy shit. Fairies, earth magic. Oh my god. I hope I'm going to have enough time to go through all of these cards. We have Dreamtime Creation, Tsunami Wake Up Call, Ocean with the Ebb and Flow, Desert Vision Quest. Alright, babes. We have Dance, Celebration, Lightning, Power. And oh my jeez, you guys. Winter Solstice, Reflection, Mountain Strength card, Music, Harmony, and Rainbow Blessings. Spirit, help me. Help me. This is a lot. Help me. Okay. This reflection. You've been reflecting. This is, thank you, Spirit. This is exactly where I should start. You've been reflecting, love. You've been reflecting a lot on this situation. Both of you actually may mirror each other as well. Okay? When one of you starts, the other one starts, and then it's a spiral. It's a downward spiral. There's something here you gotta wake up to, Pisces. Things are not changing. Okay? There's still darkness here. Spirit is saying something deep within you and within this connection. Why? It's deeply rooted within who you are, why you're willing to put up with this connection, with it the way it is. Maybe some of you don't think you deserve better. Deeper reflection is needed, my darlings, because you're absolutely beautiful. You're absolutely beautiful, my little fishy friends. Do not let somebody take you down a peg. You need a wake-up call. Is this really where you want to be, my babes? Is this really where you want to be? Some of you might have that dreadful fear of being alone, or those abandonment issues. You're afraid to let go of this person for some reason. Something hidden in your dreams here, loves, could help you unlock a deep lost something within your childhood, like a shadow work, okay? Your subconscious might be trying to highlight some things to you that you may have purposely been ignoring. All right? You need to see them. You need to see them now before time it runs out. Okay? You are more powerful than you're allowing yourself to be here. You can fix it. Like you can fix yourself, and you can bring new things into your reality that are going to make you so much more happier, Pisces. So much more happier. Can you imagine being with somebody who doesn't cut your head off with their swords every day? Can you imagine being with somebody who isn't just so incredibly toxic that it's almost overwhelming? Can you imagine living in your day-to-day life, celebrating, dancing, rejoicing, and wallowing in blessings? Can you see this? We can, Spirit, and I can see this for you right now, darlings. But you're the one who holds the key to making it happen for yourself. You really got to visualize it. You really got to find out which way you want to go with your life, darlings. Please don't stand strong and defend a connection with somebody who doesn't deserve you. Now needing to stand strong for yourself to break free. Because there's a new vision for your life. But you're the projector. You're the projector, you're the audience, you're the one writing the story. You can write it however you want, babe. You can write it however you want. Don't settle for less. There's no reason to settle for less. Riding the waves, the ups and the downs. This is what we always talk about here on Ebb and Flow, right? The ups and downs of life. Okay, it's one thing, you know, of course people fight. It happens. Fighting happens. It's not something y'all should go breaking up over. But all of this, I would say it's worth kicking them out of your life for. Why would you want to continue to be burdened? Take what they're offering you when they're taking forever to bring it, and then when they do bring it, transformation my ass. Rebirth to the situation? No, nothing of the sort. Whew. So sometimes we've got to go through that down point. I think maybe you fear that. You fear being alone. You fear having to go it alone. You fear having to provide for yourself or do it by yourself. There's a fear of hitting the deepest of the depths of the bad times by yourself. You don't want to ride those waves alone. I understand. Absolutely. But you're amazing. Just because it doesn't work out with this person doesn't mean you don't have somebody right along waiting for you. God, who else is waiting for you while you're wasting your time with this person? This could be an existential energy of somebody who wanted to bring it, but they can't because now you're back with somebody else who doesn't deserve you, love. On the real. They don't deserve you, baby. Ride that wave and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Because we all go through the ups and the downs. In fact, it's the downs that build our character. That very pain is what grows us as people. And it allows us to figure out where we stand so that we can visualize something new for ourselves. Okay, you feel me? Music may be very helpful to you right now. All right? I just heard a breakup song. Don't break up with them. Don't break up with them in a song. I mean, but for some of you, it just would be very healing for you while you ride those waves. Maybe you're a musician. Maybe you just fully enjoy music. You could be a dancer. You know, bust out your moves, loves, and enjoy who you are. Please don't let this person stop you from enjoying who you are, because you're so much more powerful, especially more powerful than they are. The devil thinks he's all keen and powerful because he's the devil, but it's the devil. I mean, he banks on our fears. That's not power. That's taking an opportunity. Don't let this person take an opportunity on you, because you're worth so much more. Spirit is saying, really visualize something new for yourself. Reflect harder to get that wake-up call and realize what it is you actually want in your life. And again, loves, dive deep into your childhood and pay attention to those dreams. You might want to get a dream journal, because Spirit is trying to unlock some things to you. I feel like it has to do with this connection and that childhood scars, those childhood scars you have deep down inside. That's what's keeping you stagnant. That's what's keeping you in this relationship or with this person, tied to this energy, when you have all the powers to break free. So do it for yourself. Okay, loves? Do it for yourself because you can. And there's no reason not to, because you shouldn't have to live like this. Nobody should have to live like this. All right, darlings, I got to cut it here before I get cut off. But I wish you the best of luck with the scenario, my Pisces friends. And until I talk to you next time, please stay safe and please take care out there in the world, okay, loves? Peace, love, and light always, my friends.